In 2022, dedicated enthusiasts of the One Piece manga bore witness to a remarkable surge in the bounty assigned to none other than the protagonist, Monkey D. Luffy, a staggering sum of 3 billion belly. Yet, as this latest escalation in Luffy's bounty continues to reverberate with fans, the narrative has propelled forward into the expanse of the year 2023. However, amidst this continuum, a notion takes root, one that speculates upon the plausibility of Luffy's bounty undergoing another substantial augmentation subsequent to the tumultuous occurrences within the Egghead arc. Several compelling factors lend credence to this conjecture, encapsulated in the following 5 points. Within Chapter 1090, a pivotal conversation unfolds, with Luffy asserting his control over the renowned scientist, Dr. Vegapunk. Strikingly, Luffy's audacious declaration extends to veiled threats of 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞 demise unless the Navy withdraws from Egghead Island. This momentous exchange, unintentionally eavesdropped upon by Morgans, an influential journalist, sets the stage for a possible misconception. The global perception might well distort actualities, thereby casting Luffy and his Straw Hat Pirates as captors of Dr. Vegapunk. This mere misconception, as potent as it is, could singularly facilitate a substantial increase in Luffy's bounty. The unpredictable fate of Vegapunk and his instrumental contribution during the Egghead saga remains enshrouded in ambiguity. Whether Vegapunk and his technological apparatus emerge unscathed from the tumultuous events is a perplexing unknown. In the conceivable scenario that Vegapunk or his creation succumb to adversity, the shadow of culpability could be cunningly shifted onto Luffy by the Gorosei, the highest echelons of power. If Luffy is unfairly implicated as a catalyst for these misfortunes, a meteoric escalation of his bounty becomes a plausible outcome. Amidst the roster of Navy admirals, 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞 occupies a preeminent position. His command spearheaded the decisive assault on Egghead. While confronting and besting an admiral is a monumental feat, by any measure, Luffy's prowess should not be underestimated. The prospect, however remote, of Luffy engaging 𝐋𝐢𝐜𝐞𝐧𝐬𝐞 in combat or even inflicting injury possesses seismic implications. Admirals rarely face defeat, let alone harm, and any such rare occurrence would assuredly reverberate across the world. Such an extraordinary accomplishment could undeniably catalyze a substantial hike in Luffy's bounty. Within the intricate tapestry of power, 𝐻𝐺 commands a seat among the hallowed Gorosei. In the event that Luffy or his Straw Hat compatriots dare challenge Saturn's authority, the Gorosei's reaction would be nothing short of severe. Such an audacious affront, bearing the potential to disrupt the harmonious facade of power, would inevitably be met with intense retribution. A consequential spike in Luffy's bounty would undoubtedly ensue as a fitting consequence for daring to challenge the Sacred Order. Current aspirations for the Straw Hat Pirates converge on their audacious escape from Egghead's clutches and their onward voyage towards Elbaf. Extricating themselves from the encirclement of Navy vessels amassed around Egghead is a Herculean endeavor. Should Luffy and his cohorts triumph over these formidable odds, a profound sense of discomfiture would shadow the Navy. Successfully eluding this maritime siege would become emblematic of Luffy's indomitable spirit and resourcefulness, undoubtedly contributing to an exponential augmentation of his bounty.